next 48 for the weekend of the 7th and the 8th of November. So as you can see here for Aries, there is a lot of fire. Leo, the moon in Leo, emotions are very fiery, very courageous, feeling very bold, and it's connecting with Mars. So this weekend, we've got fire, the fire of Mars in Aries. So that's the self, the god of war, connecting over to Leo, the lion of courage, the energy of courage, bravery, protection, kind of like the love and romance. So we have very fiery energy going on. This energy is opposing the need for balance, harmony, and cooperation of Venus and Libra. However, we do have Venus connecting with the moon. So the energies of Venus are about love and compassion and everything that has to do with the heart, good feelings, cooperation. It's connecting over to emotions that are connecting to Mars. So Libra is also about equality, fairness, justice, and balance. Now, there's a need for equality, justice, fairness in the public. That's Libra. Libra is about public, what is seen, what is going on in the public between people. Now, the sun in Scorpio is very intense emotions, and this is connecting to Uranus retrograde in Taurus. And it's also connecting with Mars. So right now, the energy that is the most dominant is the sun connecting to Mars at 16 and 15 degrees of Aries. Then we have Jupiter connecting to Pluto. A lot of this energy is then connecting over in a T-square to Pluto, and Pluto is the energy of destruction, major transformation, but it's about, scrapping a plan and starting with a new plan. We have Saturn energy as well. So we have Saturn, which is about rules, regulation, and a need for order, connecting in with Aries energy, with the midheaven point in Aries, which is the self, the identity, who you are. And this is connecting in with Mercury as well in the T-square. So there's this T-square energy between the self, who you are, your identity, down to Mercury up to Pluto. So it's a very, I don't want to say self-destructive, but it's kind of an energy of, and it could be causing issues that are unsettling because this energy passes through Cancer, and Cancer is very nurturing energy. So there could be fire, there could be anger or frustration, and it's all about the change. The Pluto energy is connecting over with North Node energy in Gemini. So North Node in Gemini, this is actually a good place to be because people are very self-motivated and self-interested. So they're not really out to get each other. They're really just out for themselves. It's kind of an ambition, a very heightened ambition. So the most strong is Saturn, 26 degrees, Aries, 27 degrees, 22 degrees of Jupiter or Pluto. Expansion of, it's an expansion of a breakdown of an old structure and a rebuild. So once again, it's like a rebuild. We have the moon in Leo, 12 degrees, connecting over to Mars, 15 degrees of Aries retrograde. So we have these T-squares, 3 T-squares. T-squares bringing attention because it's at a 90-degree square and the other energies are in opposition to each other. So there's a lot of opposing energy and there's a lot of focus on the self, and the emotions are very, very intense. It's like you can't shut it off because it has to do with deep, deep feelings, belief systems, what it is that you believe in. So it's people feel very strongly about things, issues, and this is going to be this way for the next 48 hours. There's issues from the past with Chiron and Aries leading over to Leo that make people upset or angry. And then we have communication breakdowns, like a failure. We have a yod here on Sunday, which is a hand of fate of destiny, with the apex point. The pivot is at Pluto. Pluto is, you know, a major transformation. Something is transforming. So the opposition here is a need for collaboration. There's a need for cooperation. It's in opposition to the energy of self and being very ambitious. So it's going to carry over. There is a yod energy here, as you can see. Oh, there's two. So we have Jupiter expansion, North Node, communication problems, Moon in Leo, very intense, emotional, fiery energy, and then Pluto, destruction, major change. It all comes from communication problems with the people in your day-to-day life. And I feel like there's the energy here too of Venus and Mercury. So there's Mercury in Libra. People want things to be fair, balanced, and equal, as opposed to selfishly motivated. I'm not saying anybody is doing that. I'm just saying like something could be about ego and less about cooperation, but it doesn't mean that it's right, because ego is the driving force behind ambition. If you didn't have any ego, you wouldn't have any ambition, and you wouldn't want to do anything except for just, you know, sit around on the couch. So you have to have a certain amount of ego, and you have to be strong to push forward. You don't have to have no ego. You just can't have a false ego where somebody has told you that you're a negative, put some kind of negative ego on you that's not true. Or you put one on yourself that's not true. So being authentic is very important because it has to do with who you really are. Aries and Scorpio. Be authentic. It's who you really are. But also try to seek balance and harmony with people around you. Okay, so let's go ahead and see what the tarot cards have to say for you guys. Hi guys, so this is going to be for Taurus. I'm going to do a tarot card reading for you. What do we have coming in for the sign of Taurus? Angels and spirit guides. What are the messages for the sign of Taurus? What do they need to see or acknowledge for the sign of Taurus? Taurus. What do we need to see for Taurus, angels and spirit guides? The Six of Coin. This is the energy of the moon in Taurus, where somebody's emotions feel generous. They feel like they want to help someone. They have the desire to balance the scales. It could be a financial reward, a gift, being paid, receiving payment for something. Wow, so we have water energy coming in here. Pisces, Cancer, Scorpio, or somebody who is very compassionate, showing you compassion. And we have the Chariot. We have a victory. We have overcoming difficulties. We have the energy of a victory through determination and willpower. Okay, what is in the past? Wow, a judgment. Wow, a reckoning, a calling, answering a call. Archangel Gabriel blowing a horn into a situation, raising something up. Judgment Day. Wow, so we have an Eight of Pentacles. You could be working and being paid or compensated for your work. Some of you could be traveling for work as well. What's coming in here in the future? Energy for Taurus. Wow, Emperor. Okay, so we have the energy of power, authority, ego, but strong, very strong will. It's also about, it can be a promotion. It can be any Aries. It can be a father figure. But it's really about power and authority, control, positive control, getting control of your situation. Okay, so we have the energy of Hermit. This is someone who spends time alone in quiet contemplation, doing spiritual work, discovery, inner discovery, or finding the answer, looking within or trying to find the answer for something. It could be you as a very wise person, a sage, a prophet, somebody who's very, very wise. Energy of Virgo. So what do we have here in the environment? Okay, so we have a Three of Swords of someone around you. Now, somebody around you, you could be avoiding because you're so focused on your career. You could have had a promotion, been promoted. You're trying to create an empire. Wow, so you're hoping for a major transformation with the Death. You could also be hoping for a Scorpio. Death card is the major arcana for Scorpio. You're hoping for a Scorpio. Water sign is in the cross right here, coming in. You could be also very focused on a water sign. Okay. Let's see, what is the final outcome here? Oops, for Taurus, what do we have? King of Air. Very strong decision. Gemini, Libra, Aquarius, strong decision making. It's usually like when you cut someone off, like that is it, I am done. Somebody very serious. Okay, so we have the energy of Hangman. Feeling like you're in limbo or stuck. And we have a Queen of Coin, Taurus, Capricorn, Virgo. Could be an air sign. What is the Three of Swords? Somebody around you could have a broken heart here, or feeling the pain of separation from you if you're traveling. Ten of Swords. Somebody is very, very hurt. You could be deciding to move for work because you need to go somewhere for a promotion. Why are we getting King of Swords right here? Strong communication, making a head over heart decision. You had to make a judgment call. There was a big judgment you had to make. Something was raised up. Okay, there's the Lovers. Could be Gemini. It could be a blessing, an alliance, two people who are coming together. And we have the Hierophant. So we have here maybe the energy of marriage. The World card, achieving a goal. Coming to the end of a cycle. So what is the Eight of Pentacles? That could be somebody very focused on you as well, or you're very focused on them. You're focusing on the little things. Wow. So we have air energy, making a very strong decision. It's like you're cutting somebody out. What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? What is the Chariot? Okay, so it could be somebody coming in towards you with the Six of Cups. A friend. Somebody coming who's offering you friendship. The Devil here. Could be some kind of temptation. There could be somebody around you who actually with this Emperor who's very controlling, and they don't want you to socialize, go out, have fun. Because when you do, they feel very defeated. They just feel very hurt. So they're saying, no, you need to stay here with me. Like a lack of freedom. Five of Swords. There could be somebody who's arrogant as well. Wow. And the World card. So you're pretty much done with this arrogant person. You're in hermit mode. So you're like alone, spending time by yourself. What is the Hermit? What is the Hermit? The
Seven of Cups and the Eight of Swords. So you feel confused. Like, why am I separated? Why am I alone? Why am I not able to go out? There's someone maybe very strict who's saying, you know, don't go out. We have the energy of a victory. Wanting to go out, wanting to be seen, wanting to be recognized. Wanting to, you know, wanting public recognition. What is the Lovers? What is the Lovers right here? So we have freedom, breaking free, total liberation. There could be somebody around you who's very controlling. We have Seven of Pentacles. Somebody here, you could feel like you're not getting what you want out of the situation. And the energy of Queen of Wands, Aries, Leo, or Sagittarius. Really the energy of Aries. What is the Emperor? Why is the Emperor right here? Okay, it could be a family member. Ten of Cups. Great happiness and joy. Could be a long term. Then we have the Chariot. So somebody's coming in toward you. It makes you really happy. You want to go out and have a good time. You want to be free and liberated, and there's somebody who's saying no. Page of Cups. Could be a message of love. Could just be a friend. What is the Queen of Pentacles? Like, there's somebody around you who doesn't want you to go. You're confused, or someone's confused. There's someone who's very strict, and you're kind of like, I just want to go. This Emperor. Who is the Emperor? You feel left out in the cold. So there's a calling that you're wanting to follow. You're wanting to follow a calling, but there's like someone around you who's saying no. That's really kind of odd. Huh? Okay, so what do we have? Simplify your life, eliminate clutter. Divine magic. Extra magical energy surrounds your situation. Expect miracles. Bottom of the deck is dream big. Let go of small thoughts about yourself. See yourself succeeding. Okay, so I'm going to leave it here for you guys. Thank you so much for watching my channel, and take care.